Okay, guys. I hope you're watching. I hope you enjoy this show. Many of you know, that the iPhone 10 has now been out for almost a year now. I, unfortunately, decided early on. Well, fortunately for me, I decided early on to wait to get the iPhone 10, and I just decided to go with the 8 Plus at the time. It's been now a year, and guess what? We have it right here. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm actually talking to you guys on my 8 Plus, which I will talk about later. But I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of information about what I've had and what I'm going to. So, if you're an Apple person or an iPhone person like myself, you like having the best phone that you possibly can have, because it allows you to do a lot more things with the phone, and it allows you to do, and I should say it allows you more freedom to do pretty much whatever you want. You can customize your phone. You can do, you can set up all these different settings for your phone and share it however you want. I mean, with your friends or whatever. Music, download music through iTunes, iPhone, or through the iTunes Music Store and all that good stuff. Download apps, use those apps on your iPhone or whatever you want to do. So, let me just review. I'm talking to you guys on the iPhone 8 Plus. This is the contents left, or these are the contents that remain in the iPhone 8 Plus box. I have the iPhone 10 right here, which we're going to open in just a minute. But I wanted to kind of review with you guys and just talk to you a little bit about my experience with the iPhone 8 Plus and what it's done for me. So, basically, about a year ago, I went on Sprint.com, and keep in mind, I'm not a real fan of Sprint because of how astronomical their bills can be. However, they do have a package which is unlimited, pretty much unlimited everything, except for, I think, data, a hotspot, which I think you only get 15 gigabytes of hotspot. But anyway, the iPhone 8 Plus has served me well. In fact, I've had the iPhone 8 Plus 64 gig iPhone, and even with that, I still have more than enough memory on my phone to download whatever apps, make videos. You know how I like to make videos, and you know how I like to go out on my little adventures. And I went to California, and hopefully to go somewhere else later this summer, if my health will allow it. Anyway, having that amount of space on your phone, it allows you to do quite a bit. You can make whatever videos, take whatever pictures you want, and basically have the freedoms to do whatever, whenever, however you want. It's a good thing to have. And I like to be able to get on the internet. I like to be able to talk to you guys on instant, or on my Facebook page, or through Facebook, through the live stream, whatever you call it, Instagram. We all do all that kind of stuff. And if you're a fan of my YouTube page, this will be added to that page when we are done. So, the iPhone 8 Plus, unfortunately, doesn't have a lot of the same features that the iPhone 10 does. For example, facial recognition. Now, the iPhone 8 Plus does have a wireless charging battery inside of it, meaning you can put, if you have a wireless charging base, you could set your iPhone, you can set the iPhone 8 Plus on top of it and charge it without having to need the plugs or the charger itself. So keep that in mind if you ever decide to do that. The iPhone 10 also has that feature where you can charge your phone wirelessly, or basically set the phone on top of the dock and charge it that way. So, I don't know how many people's watching or whether anybody is watching. So, tag friends. Let's tag some friends. Okay, so we're back. Again, if you've got an 8 Plus, I would recommend you going to Sprint.com if you use Sprint and signing up for the $20 a month deal. I think you'll be quite surprised at the deal you can get. Now, I've had Sprint now for roughly about 4 years, give or take a month or two. My bills currently are around $130, $135 with the new deal that I got. I got the iPhone for $20 a month, but I had to, hi Miss Pam, but I had to change my number. Hi Miss Pam, how are you doing, my dear? I had to change my number to get that special, or to get that deal. So, here's the iPhone 10. Again, these are the contents from, and I'm actually talking to you guys on the iPhone 8 Plus. But this is the box that the 8 Plus was in. This is the stuff that's in the box. This is actually, I'm going to actually be putting this iPhone 8 Plus for sale. I've already put it on OfferUp and on some of the other apps. Now, I'm selling that phone for $700 because that phone is in great condition. I have not ever taken it out of the case. It's always been in the case that it's in. I've not used any of this stuff from that phone because I wanted to be able to sell it once I was done with it, once I upgraded to the iPhone 10, which is what this is. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. So I could, get the most for it, but take care of it enough to where the person buying it can appreciate that and enjoy it as much as I did. So again, you got the headphones, you got the charger thingy, and the little booklet that goes with it. This is the box and all that good stuff. So we're gonna set that aside. Now, for the most important part of our video here, we're gonna unbox. Hello, Miss Londa. How are you, my dear? Hi, Miss Londa. We are going to go ahead and open our iPhone 10 Plus and see how it looks. Now, again, keep in mind, I've had this 8 Plus for a year. It's paid for. I can do whatever I want to with it. I can keep it. I can sell it. I can do whatever. It's mine. So, with that in mind, let's open this baby. Okay, see? Open. I'm going to pull the tab. Brand new. Opened. Now, I'm going to open in this baby. Okay, take the plastic off. I hope I can save this video for my YouTube page. Here we go. Alright, isn't she a pretty thing? Oh, she's beautiful. Woo! Look how pretty she is. She's all shiny, too. I mean, she is all shiny. Man, I'm just... You know, I don't often get things like this that are really nice, but I take care of my things. I appreciate the things I have and how I get them. I just take care of my stuff. So here's the iPhone 10 Plus. Let's take her out of the box. Be careful, Gary, don't drop it. Here's the things that came in that box. This is the back of it. And I can see myself, look. Y'all can see yourselves through this phone. Isn't that cool? Isn't she pretty? Oh, she's as pretty as can be. Check her out, y'all. Man, you can see the TV from off of this phone. Off the back of this phone. Is that not cool? The coolest thing ever. Okay, let's continue on here. Apparently it has another piece of plastic on the... Oh, do you notice the difference between the 8 Plus and the 10? Look at the camera. It's a horizontal camera, which is quite different than the 8 Plus. I love that, actually. Now, I'm going to have to go buy a case for this baby, but that's okay. Not a bad thing. I just thought I would point that out to y'all. And the camera here, pretty cool, right? I don't know who all is watching, or if anybody's still watching. So we're going to have to pull this off. Or should I leave it on? Nah, I'll just take it off. Okay, there goes that. Oh, she's a beauty. Good Lord, look at that. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't say that, but good heavens. Isn't she a birdie? Isn't she pretty? She is gorgeous. Now, if you're just coming in to this video, you can play back this video once I save it to my YouTube page or to my Facebook page. I'm losing my voice. Anyway, that's the iPhone 10. That's the front of it. This is the back. You notice that the camera, unlike the 8 Plus, is horizontal. And this one's diagonal. I think diagonal, horizontal. Whatever. I'm not sure how that goes. But there's the difference. This is the 8 Plus. This is the iPhone 10. That's the back. And if you look through the phone, you can see the back of you can see the TV. That's pretty cool, actually. So, let's see if we can get it to come on. Now, I don't know how this works. You know, this almost looks smaller than the 8 Plus. Okay, she's coming on. There she is. She's making herself known. And yeah, I think it is. I think the iPhone 10 is smaller. It's saying hola, means hello in Spanish. So, let's talk about, for a second, the iPhone 10. The iPhone 10, unlike the 8, as you know, has facial recognition. Meaning, it basically takes a full view of your face, or whatever you want to call it, view of your face, and it matches your nose. I mean, it does these weird dimensions, whatever you want to call them, and it just somehow knows that it's you. If it's not you, it will know that, this face or your face doesn't belong with this phone. But that's how it works, to my knowledge. Again, the 8 Plus, here you can charge your iPhone 8 Plus or the 10 now with just simply putting it on a base to charge it. It's got wireless charging. You can do all kinds of things with it. I'm still kind of new at it, but I've got a lot to learn before I know everything there is to know about the iPhone 10 for sure. Now, again, I would never. This particular phone is $1,000 retail price. It's $1,000 retail. The iPhone 8 Plus, I believe, was $899 or $799. Regardless of what it was, my iPhone 8 Plus I'm selling, and I know y'all are curious about it, about what I'm asking for it. I'm asking $700 for it because I'm including everything that came in the box, the headphones, the charger, everything, the case that I have it in now, and all that good stuff. Now, I do think my 8 Plus is bigger than the 10, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm more happy just to get the iPhone 10. Period. Just plain and simple. Under normal circumstances, I would never be able to afford such an item like this, but this is really nice. I got a good deal. I'm happy with it. I'm sure there'll be a new phone come out in the next year or two, but regardless, it's mine. My iPhone 8 Plus is mine. I can sell it, do whatever I want to with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. What are some key differences between the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 10? Well, obviously, the camera on the iPhone 8 Plus, again, is horizontal, and this one is diagonal, or I think it's diagonal, up and down, north and south, east and west. It's got a glass back to it, meaning this is glass and it's breakable, highly breakable. It's got the silver. It's got the I don't know if this is aluminum or alloy or what it is, but it's pretty shiny. Hi, Miss Gail. Hi, Miss Gail. How are you, dear? I'm just showing everybody my new iPhone 10. How pretty it is. I'm just fixing to get rid of my 8 Plus. I've already paid for it, so I'm gonna probably end up selling it for $700. But I wanted to show you guys the iPhone 10 and kind of, just kind of show you what the differences are. Now, I haven't backed up my iPhone 8 Plus yet, so I can't officially use my iPhone 10 yet. I can't do that until I do the backup. And then I have to reset the phone to factory settings and connection available. and then be able to download everything to this phone, which will be my new phone. So, anyway, that's the plan. Once I do the update, or the not the update. Once I do the backup for my 8 Plus and reset it back to factory, I already have my new number. Unfortunately, that was part of the deal too. Is I had to change my number to get the deal that I got, which is totally fine. I usually try to change it once a year anyway, because you know how you get all those robocalls. Gail, I bet you're very familiar with robocalls living in Africa. You probably get a few of those from time to time. But anyway, this is the iPhone 10. It's prompting me to set up my new iPhone 10 now on my 8 Plus. So, that's pretty neat. Hi, Miss Barbara. Hi, Miss Barbara. Thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it. I just came on to show you guys my iPhone 8, my iPhone 10, and my iPhone 8 Plus. Again, notice the difference. The camera is east and west, and this one's north and south. It's much different, much better. It still has a glass back on it, which is pretty cool. You can see what I'm doing on my phone, kind of a 3D view of what I'm doing here. And there's the front of it. It's prompting me to do my new phone, but I'm going to wait for a little bit and charge it and see if we can do that a little bit later. But there's my charging cable. Again, I don't use the items that come with the phone except for the charger itself. So that's how that works. Anyway, my new number for anybody that's watching. Better not share that with you guys yet. I will text you, those of you that I know. I will send you my new number, clue you in on all that good stuff. So, I don't know if you noticed, the iPhone 8 Plus is bigger. It's like about a 2/10 of an inch bigger than the iPhone 10. That's pretty neat. So that's the plastic off the phone. So, yeah, pretty cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to put that down for a minute. Again, I just wanted to share that with you guys. The unboxing went really well. I'm just fortunate. I'm very happy to have an iPhone 10. I really wanted one a year ago, but I thought, well, I better wait, because I had just got my 8 Plus at the time. I decided I would just wait, and I probably should have waited till Christmas, right, to get a better deal. But I really wanted one. You know, I wanted one that I wanted a phone similar to my 8 Plus, but of better quality, facial recognition, all that good stuff, more pictures, you know, able to do more with the iPhone 10. So, I hope y'all enjoyed watching that. I know it's not always easy to listen to me talk because of my voice. I can't do anything about that. It's just how it is. My apologies for that. By the way, for anybody that's curious, wants to know, my babies are doing fine. They're sleeping, you know, doing what kittens do. Resting, playing, eating, pooping, all that good stuff. I know this is not a cat video, but thought I would share that with all of you who know what I do, who know that I'm taking care of a couple of babies right now. So, thought I would share that. Barbara, thank you for all you do. We're praying for you. I know you're having some medical things right now going on in your life, just know that we love you. Appreciate everything you do. I can't say it enough. I cannot say it enough. Gene, I don't know if you're listening. Thank you. Ann, thank you. Londa, thank you for all you've ever done for me. You've always been able to help me when I've asked for help. You've always helped me. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that tremendously. I don't even know how else to put it, but thank you. Okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing of the iPhone 10. Again, the iPhone 8 Plus is for sale. I'm asking $700 for it because you're practically getting everything that came with the phone. Plus, I'm giving a case and a few other tidbit things. The belt clip for the case that came with, or the case fits on. So, give me a shout. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Remember, as I say at the end of all my videos, remember to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. If you haven't seen or gone to my YouTube page yet, go there, check it out, subscribe. Please, subscribe. Peace out. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next video.